weight loss medications will kill you. Why would they kill you? Because these medications, these pills, liquid, whatever it may be, they're made in labs. The same places where they make all types of different pills and all these chemicals for your body. Bodybuilders use them, you know, they use weight loss pills, they use pre-workouts, post-workouts, everything during the workout, all these chemicals in your body that's not natural. Eventually it's going to take a toll on your body. So for people that perhaps they feel they don't have time to work out, they don't have time to prepare their own meals so they can eat healthier, and they're always eating fast food, they think that taking a pill or taking some type of liquid that's created in the lab is the answer to you losing weight and being healthier. But the reality is, once you start ingesting these liquids and pills, you're going to start doing harm to your organs, okay? And you might not see it right away because you may be, amazed by the weight loss. But down the line in the future, you're going to have problems with your kidneys, your livers, and all these different side effects. You're going to have heart palpitations. You won't even notice. And you're going to be like, oh, I'm getting old and this and that. But no, a lot of these symptoms come because of the pills that a lot of people take to treat certain illnesses, you know, and weight loss. We're talking about weight loss right now. What you need to do, what you must do, is have self-discipline, okay? Self-discipline, and that's free. You don't have to pay for self-discipline, all right? Self-discipline, all you have to do is make a decision in your mind. I'm tired of being overweight, okay? That's my dog. Marshmallow, what are you doing? You're tired of being overweight, okay? And being out of shape or being overweight is different to everybody. Some people are tall, they can carry more weight. Same thing like men or women. You might be a woman that's 5'6", 5'8", you could weigh 150 pounds, 160 pounds because you're able to carry that weight, right? If you're shorter, you know, and then again, also is how you feel. Because if you're comfortable the way you are and, you know, it doesn't bother you, but you're living a healthy lifestyle, that's fine. Like I said before, exercise is not, you know, your whole life. Exercise should be for those people that are not really active because they work, you know, a sedentary job. For example, you're always sitting in an office, right, in front of a computer, so you're not getting much movement throughout your day. So for people like that, then you want to exercise. And I'm not talking about exercise fanatics. They want to be bodybuilders. They want to be, they want to do competitions and they want to do marathons. I'm not talking about them. That's fine. That's they already gotten that lifestyle. I'm talking about people that they actually want to change, but they cannot because they want things done the easy way, or they're not educated, right? You might be ignorant. Like I've been ignorant in a lot of things in my life. So, when I say ignorant, it just means you don't know any other way. Nobody has presented to you another way. And the best way, honestly, is to do it yourself for free. By what you eat, right? What you eat, prepping what you eat, you know, waking up earlier. I know some jobs are tiring. You have to deal with children. You have to deal, with your husband or your wife, right? You have to do all these things in life. Sometimes the dog. Right, Marshmallow? Marshmallow. Right, Marshmallow? No, not me. But, sometimes you feel like you're so busy and overwhelmed. But if you sit down and you go, wait a minute, if I could wake up half an hour earlier and boil me some eggs and eat boiled eggs, with some avocados, right? Avocados. Or prep me some lunch, when I get home and cook dinner, make a little extra so I could take some to work tomorrow, chicken, broccoli. And sometimes eating healthy could get boring, or you could, make it fun with fruits, mix it up, but you can do it yourself. You could find the time for your own health. Because imagine this, if you're the provider of your home and you're bringing in money, right? But then you get sick and then you can't work for weeks. You only get workman comp for a certain amount of time. You only get disability from work for a certain amount of time. But because you're not taking care of your health, then things are happening to your body, right? That you could have avoided had you planned and had more discipline and had you known, had the education. You don't need to buy a course. Okay? Oh, my egg is burning. Excuse me, I was boiling my eggs. The water is boiling hard. But you don't need to buy a course, okay? You don't need to spend a lot of money on food. You just have to make better choices on the food that you choose, okay? Try to buy in bulk. Try to buy chicken in bulk. You know, the clean foods, the foods that are good for you, okay? Stay away from pork, stay away from shrimp. That's all bad for your body. Those are scavengers. They hold garbage in their system, so then you eat that and you bring that into your system. So what you want to do is stick to what's called the Leviticus, right, or the Levitical foods. And even saying that, not every food is for everybody. Some people are allergic to wheat, right, or gluten, so you might not want to eat gluten, right? Switch it up with something else. Some people only eat chicken, so you don't have to eat fish, right? You don't have to eat beef. Some people don't eat animal products at all. Okay, you know, stick to your vegetarian or vegan, whatever nutritional plan you have for yourself. But just, if you're overweight, just cut it down, you know? Cut it down little by little, you know? Because it's hard sometimes when people, they're doing something for a long time, it's hard to go where they say cold turkey. So then just bring it down a little bit, you know? Cut it in 2/3 instead of eating the whole thing. Be like, you know what? I'm going to eat a little bit less, you know? Cut it down, and then that way, that's going to help you to, without even exercising, you're going to start losing weight. Just by bringing down what you put in your system. Because your body, okay, it's what you call a machine, all right? Imagine a car, you're gassing it up, but it's not going anywhere. And you just keep gassing it up. You keep gassing it up, right? It's going to spill. It's going to spill, okay? If you overflood it with oil, it's going to flood through everything, you know, and get out of the engine and go everywhere and start messing things up, right? And then you smell the burn or the oil. You might need an oil change, right? Same thing with our bodies, you know? Maybe that was a bad analogy. Either way, if you keep putting fuels in your body, food, but you're not moving, you're not burning it up, you're not burning in energy, the body's going to store it as fat. And the first place where it's going to begin to store it is your organs. And once they go towards your organs, that's when you get sluggish, okay? That's when you get, oh man, I don't feel like doing nothing today. Once there's no room around your organs, then your body starts going to go into your arms, you know, well, actually midsection first, and then your extremities, right, which are your arms, your legs, okay, then your neck. So that's how that works. So what you want to do is eat less and be more active. Go for walks, go for runs, all right? Because if you start depending on pills, it's not going to be a good end for yourself and your body. You're really going to do yourself more harm than good, even though in your mind you're thinking it's going to help, okay? You really want to make a plan for yourself. You don't. There's plenty of plans on the internet that you could look for. You know, you can Google anything. You can Google a healthy meal plan on a budget. You know, if you don't have a budget, then just healthy meal plans. And that way you could train yourself to eat, you know, better. And then start walking. Walking does a lot. Walking is really good. You just start walking every single day, except on the day of rest, obviously, right, on feast days. All right. We got the new moon coming up tonight. We have the end of Hanukkah tomorrow. Then a day where you could do whatever you want to do as far as work, you know, and activities. And then we have the Sabbath. So, you know, we have a lot of rest coming up. Do not exercise on those days. Let your body heal. Days outside of that, man, give your body motion. Give your body motion. You got to be moving. If you do that, you won't have to depend on pills. You won't have to depend on spending money. And I'm pretty sure, you know, a lot of insurance companies will cover for it. They're happy to pay for it because they want to poison you. They want to poison you. But you have to get out of that mentality and rely on what God has given us. The natural foods of this earth, right? The clean foods for us to be healthy and be a well-oiled machine. You know, God has already done it for us.